Sa mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Brian E. Simando sa atin po aking daily devotion ngayong araw, August 18, 2025. Ngayong araw po natin tutulating series which is a seminary edition. Specifically, ang topic po natin for this day is about grace and glory. Mayroon ka bang sakit o karamdaman? Now, ang ating talata po ay magagaling sa 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verses 42 and 43. Sabi po rito, basahin ko po. So will it be with the resurrection of the dead, the body that is sown is perishable, it is raised imperishable, it is sown in dishonor, it is raised in glory, it is sown in weakness, it is raised in power. Na upang ating mas maunawaan kung ano ibig sabihin ng talatang ito, at upang mas maintindihan natin ating devotion, ngayon po tayo padadako sa ating teaching for today. So, kapag inisip po natin kung anong meron sa katawan natin, the first reality that we need to face is that yung katawan natin is temporary. Na kahit gaano man tayo kalakas or ka-healthy, kahit ganun man yung feel natin ngayon, still our bodies are slowly wearing out and expiring faster than we realize. So at first, it might sound difficult, it might sound sad, pero ito po ay isang reminder na ang buhay ay maikli and we should think on the positive side, because the good news is that yung bodies natin hindi ito meaningless kasi Christ has already redeemed them. He bought us with His own blood, meaning even yung physical bodies natin, it belongs to Him, and they are not just random accident. They are meant para i-glorify ang ating Diyos. And this isn't the end of the story, kasi yung Bible, it teaches us that yung bodies natin will one day be raised in glory. They may be weak, they may be sick or broken as of now, pero sa muling pagbabalik ni Kristo, He will transform them into glorious, wherein a body that is imperishable, fit for eternity, kasama ang Diyos. Ngayon pa tayo patadako sa ating application. So ano nga ba yung dapat nating apply sa ating mga buhay? So first, we should take time para intindihin natin yung real purpose natin bago tayo mamatay. Again, ang buhay natin ay maikli, so don't waste it on meaningless pursuits when God has given us a higher calling. Second, so while our bodies are still strong, habang malakas pa yung katawan natin, we should use them as tools for God's serving. We should use it to help other people in doing good while we have the energy and health to do so. So yung bodies natin, gawin natin siyang instrument. Use it for good, use it to glorify God. And He wants us to make the most out of them. Third po, we should unleash our full potential now for God's glory. Again and again po, yung katawan po natin, even if it's temporary as of now, we can use it to glorify God. Don't wait until it's too late. Use your God-given gifts. Use your talents, your strengths, your time, and your influence today para i-honor si Kristo. Even though, our bodies are temporary, what we do with them now has eternal significance. Naway marami po tayong natutunan sa araw na ito.